It's for exactly conditions like this that I bought this camera. It is juicy out here today. Pisgah National Forest. With it being foggy like this, it almost feels primordial. Is that the word? 2 or 3 videos back, I was out here by myself at night and caught 4 very distinct whoops. The area I'm in now, I'm almost positive is where I heard them from. The other 2 would have been back over this ridge here. You know, I've done quite a few of these videos at night, and that's great. But I need to come out here during the day, kind of get my bearings about me, so when I am out here at night, I kind of know what to expect around a lot of these places, because I haven't been to them during the day. I've only been at night, which, let's be real, makes it creepier for me, along with everybody else. So we're going to stroll along the trail here. Just keep our ears open. I knew I needed to bring this rain jacket, but man, is it sweaty. My skin isn't breathing at all in this thing. But if it does actually start raining again, which it's been doing, I'll be glad I brought it. But this is why I bought this camera. So I can be out in this without worrying about it. I can hear it hitting the leaves, but it's not really hitting me. You know, I really have a lot of respect for people that walk the Appalachian Trail. I don't mean as people, but I mean as, you know, athletes being in shape. Because I had to walk up in here probably, I don't know, I'm up in here 1.5 miles, 2 miles, and I actually had to stop and gather my breath before I could even think about stopping to film, you know, with talking. Because it is steep. In fact, you see the path I'm standing on. That's that way. And that's that way. I don't even think it takes a smart person to figure out that it's rough out here. Anyway, I'm going to walk on up a little further, and if I hear anything, obviously I'll turn the camera on. I just want to get deeper up in here. You know, I hear birds chirping and whatnot, so I don't really feel like anything's going on yet. If the birds shut off, that's another story though. All right, well, let's take off. Forgot to tell you, as soon as I shut the car off and open the door, right there by where the car is, heard some big limbs cracking. You know, where they're just breaking limbs. When I say they, I mean just the limbs breaking, because, you know, trees do that. Or is it something telling me to stay away? I don't know, because I'm the only one out here. There are people that come out here and do day hikes and stuff, but I am alone. And that's one reason I wanted to come out with the weather like it is. because I thought maybe it would be quieter out here. Well, that's been placed there because that's the bottom of it, and there's nowhere anything broke off. That's not it down there. I was thinking maybe that was the root of it. Let me put my glasses on and we'll see. Nope, that's a leaf. I'm talking about right down in over in here. I thought maybe that was a stump where it had broken off, but it hasn't. Okay, I think it's getting to be that time. Alright, so I had just stepped over that, and I heard a whoop behind me. The question I have is, why is that laying there when it was obviously placed there? There's nothing down here that would show that that's where it's from. There's no stump down here. So it didn't just fall there. And I'm telling you, as soon as I stepped over it, something back out in this direction whooped. Guess what's down that way? The car. Like, down that way. And then around. Walk up this way a little further, leave the camera on, fall down the mountain. Because with that little tree being across there and the whoop as soon as I stepped over it, coincidence? You know, or something saying, hey, I don't really want you here right now. It's quiet out here and I want to keep it quiet. So, I don't know. Well, we're just going to walk up here a little bit further and then I'm going to walk back down. I know y'all heard that. I know you heard that. Literally sounds like it's on the trail behind me. Okay, well, let's just, you know what? Why would I want to keep walking this way when I'm hearing whoops down here? Really hope the hood of this rain jacket is not messing with the mic up here. Oh. Thought I heard some wood knocking or something. It was my plastic knife sheath banging against my flashlight. So did I catch one or two whoops on audio? I don't remember if it was one or two. One I heard as soon as I stepped over that tree, that sapling that was laid across the road. I don't know. Let's just stand here. It is starting to get wet though. I may not talk anymore going back down the mountain here. I will tell you, I'm a little bit creeped out knowing that I'm having to walk back where I heard the whoop come from. But I don't feel threatened, but I am creeped out. Thought I heard a branch break up in here. Guess not. Alright, well, I'm starting to hear birds again, because I was talking to y'all a while ago and didn't realize that all the birds had shut up. Now I think I need a 360 camera. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to turn this thing off because I really want to pay attention to where I'm walking, because it is super, super wet. Lots of rocks, lots of roots. I don't want to fall and hurt myself and then be three-way screwed. Got back down to an area where there's not near as many rocks and roots, except for the ones I'm fixing to walk across right here. I think the roots scare me more than the rocks do. Sounds stupid, but boy, they get slick. I really hope those whoops showed up on here. Really.